Hi everybody, I'm Mom and welcome to Momda's Life Handmade. Today I'm going to create an unusual different looking wreath. It's in boho vibes and in perfect fall colors. This video is part of a challenge that is being hosted by, I'll put the name of the channel above and the link to the channel in the description box of this video. This is the host channel and is being co-hosted by my dear friend Mari from Mari's DIY. Her link will be also available in the description box of my video along with the playlist link that has been created for this challenge. And this challenge is called Hula Hoop DIY Challenge. So we were supposed to take a hula hoop and do any kind of DIY with it. And what came to my mind was a big, huge wreath. So I'm going to create this wreath and I hope you will like it. If you're new to my channel, welcome and look around, and if you love the content of the channel, if you love DIY, if you love trash to treasure, if you love high-end tubes, everything related to home within budget, please subscribe to my channel and do hit the notification bell so that you're notified each time I post my video. I want to thank both the hosts for hosting this beautiful challenge. This is my hula hoop. It's in colors, vibrant colors. Actually, it comes in pieces like this, and one can change the sizes to this size is the smallest that can be made, and one can add 2 more pieces to make it bigger than this. But I decided to go on with this size. It's quite big, as you see. It's almost 2.5 feet diameter, so it's a big one. So I've just kept the colors which can be related to nature and fall. So yellow, red and green are the colors in this hoop now. Next I'm using this beautiful crochet doily. This is in cream color and beautiful pale orange and green color. It's a beautiful lace and beautiful filigree pattern here. I'm going to use this in my DIY today. Next I'm going to use some of these flowers. These are artificial flowers, some with paper, some fabric, different kinds, and perfect for the fall season. For the first step, I'm going to stretch this doily over this hula hoop using this yarn. So I'm going to start first by fixing it on 4 points, 2 opposite points and then 2 opposite points. So first I'll fix them on 4 points and then just pull the edges together so that this doily stretches over this hula hoop very well. I'm just tying a simple knot here so that I can later tighten it up as per requirement. A simple knot. Now I've fixed the 4 corners and now I'm just going to take a continuous string and keep pulling it on the edges and keep fixing it to the hula hoop. Once I have done the full circle, then I'll stretch it so as to bring the whole doily over the hula hoop and stretched evenly in all directions. Here I have tied the ends and everything is pulled. Now I'm just going to stretch it further, like I'm just going to pull the edges over it so that it looks tidier, and then I'll decide which side to use. So this is how I'm going to pull them all over the edge of the hoop so that it looks neat, and I'll do this on all the sides. Just gently pull it. Therefore, it needs to be a continuous string and no breaks or knots in between. Otherwise, it will be difficult to adjust the doily over the edge. So, you can see I've brought this over the hoop and it looks better this way. So, I'm going to do this all around. Now, here is my hula hoop with the doily all stretched till the edge. So, that gives a serrated or an edge, irregular edge on the side of the frame, and I think it's looking nice. I like the colors peeking through it, it's vibrant. The next step will be to add flowers. I'll add flowers just in the bottom here, this green rim, so that the red and the yellow is more prominent. I'm going to use some wires or yarn to add this, or maybe even double-sided tape to attach it. I don't want to spoil my doily, I'll take care of that. I think this is a beautiful wreath. The lace gives it that boho feel. It looks like a dream catcher and the colors are vibrant and beautiful. It's just like the beginning of fall or autumn, from the green turning to yellow and the orange and the deeper colors. It's just beautiful. I hope you liked my today's DIY. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up and share it and write down your comments. I love reading them. Thank you everybody, and I'll see you soon in my next video, in my next DIY. Until then, be positive, be creative and be happy.